Okay, gentlemen, you both have been given the rules. I'm expecting good, clean boxing. When I say break, stop punching, take a full step back. Remember, protect yourselves at all times. Anything from you? Anything from you?
Why so serious?
All right, touch him up. Touch him up. Good luck to you both.
All right, we are set to go with our main event, Kurt Scooby and Dakota Linger. Scooby, the former collegiate running back turned boxer. Dakota Linger, his origin story, winning the West Virginia Tough Man competition when he was still in high school. Basically the same origin story as Tommy Morrison. Round one underway. This one's scheduled for 8 rounds. Right hand over the top from Scooby. You can hear our in-house PA announcer telling you about the money round. Of course, a KO bonus, an additional KO bonus if either of these men can score a knockout in round 1 or in round 8. Scooby already flashing a little bit of hand speed in the early going. We tried to pry some information out of Scooby in fighter meetings. He was very coy, very quiet, and I think likes the idea of being secretive about his process. But one thing that they did let slip was that they wanted him to be a little smarter and a little bit more active with his jab. We are seeing that in the early going.
Right, and we see he wants to let his hand go, but he's just trying to set up the shots with the jab. He's trying to wait for the spots rather than just let his hands go. Exactly.
He's a work in progress, and he's progressing really quickly. So I like what I see so far.
You know, Linger's a little tentative now. We know Linger wasn't tentative against Josue Vargas. No, you know, no. So I think
he's very awkward.
Already.
He felt the power, absolutely. He doesn't look in great shape, but I mean, he looked the same against Vargas, so.
Well, not every fighter at 140 pounds could be a physical specimen quite like Kurt Scooby either. I mean, this is
true.
Very hard to be that muscle-bound and make 140 at the same time.
Yeah. And even in my heyday, I didn't have those cuts.
Right.
You never had a heyday.
Like his stalking, I think he should let the jab go a little bit more.
Nice right hand over the top there from Scooby. We saw a quiet start from Scooby last time out against Narciso Carmona. A little bit of a faster start from him here tonight. Also, a much more willing participant in Dakota Linger.
I don't think Scooby is thinking about bonus, round money. He wants to be better as a fighter. He's taking his time picking his shots. And as it comes, it comes.
I see Scooby's trainer Don Sachs quiet over there. I guess that means he likes what he sees and he's allowing his fighter to do it.
His right hand on the belt line from Scooby a moment ago. Tries to bring it up top, just missed with a home run right hand.
The Lone Wolf hasn't done anything to keep Scooby off him at all yet. Let's see if he does something in the second round.
And that'll do it for round 1. No KO bonus this time as we head into the corner.
Don't punch if you're not there. You're reaching for no reason. You all right now? Using the rhythm? All right, just start using the jab that we worked on, please. That newfound jab. And when you work on it, so watch out for that little slow. It's slow, but watch out for it because you got caught unnecessarily with that overhand right, all right? What move did we work on when you tried to do that? When you throw the overhand right, what move did we work on? Step on the right. Pull hook. All right, okay, cat.
Get that hook, you gotta set that hook up. Do the jab, do that jab though. Do the jab more. Step that pop, up.
One little sit? No.
How you feel?
I'm here. Let me get to a little stabble. Stabble, all right? So use a little more.
Stab him, you're going to overhand right.
Yeah, that's what you want.
Boxing gym.
That's what you want.
Boxing gym.
Yeah, stab, exactly. You want him to do it, so you can pull hook.
As some fighters do, he's not sitting on a stool in the corner, showing I'm in shape, I'm not going to be tired.
Yeah, not sitting on the stool, not taking water. And Kurt Scooby typically after a fight, as we've seen after his last couple fights. Oh, big right hand there from Scooby.
happening. Oh, okay, the ref is saying that there's some water there and a slip maybe.
Yeah, so the reaction from Linger may be a little bit exaggerated by that, but still, nice left hook from Scooby. And you heard very specific instructions there in the corner of Scooby. Of course, they want the jab they're working on, but they also want to draw that overhand right so they can look for a counter left hook.
Yeah, I mean, he said it. Look, please, let's see the jab he worked on. And I think he's using it. Looks like the overhand right is going to be the money punch for Scooby here. Because when you throw that jab to the body, Dakota's dropping his hand.
Left hook. It's a little short.
Good spin.
Shot there from Linger.
Right hand.
Yeah.
Again, it's very unorthodox. Sometimes he's leaving his feet when he's throwing those shots, guys. But once in a while they land, and when they do, they're dangerous.
Yeah. Absolutely. Hard to train for a guy like this.
Linger has a little confidence now. He doesn't come in with punches, but he comes in with his head down so he can throw power shots.
He's getting hit.
That was a nice counter left hook by Scooby.
Good poise by Scooby and not losing control in there. You know, he's dealing with a guy that could cost that.
Right. And this is what you do with a guy that doesn't have a whole lot of experience. You smother him. You know, you try to rattle him a little. You say, you know what, your shots are not getting me out of there. I'm going to be in your face all night. Now, how are you going to handle it?
Beautiful counter there from Scooby, just punching with Linger. The right hand gets there first.
Linger lands a little sneaky uppercut in there.
We're going to see how Scooby reacts if none of his shots really actually hurt him. Because he hit him a few times flush.
Linger just landed a few sneaky uppercuts in this round.
Now, this is looking more like a Dakota Linger fight, guys. This is what we expected. Linger just not taking no for an answer and bullying his way forward.
Scooby still looks comfortable in the pocket there, though. He's landing those sneaky shots that he did against Vargas, but doesn't look like it's hurting Scooby at all.
Yeah, I think Scooby needs to go back to what Don Saxby said, the jab, the newfound jab. Because Linger's not looking pretty, but he's kind of effective this round.
Yeah, absolutely.
Good uppercut by Linger.
Yeah, nice hustle on the inside there from Linger. A couple uppercuts break through, and another one.
And an overhand right.
Scooby just missing with a big right hand a second ago.
Has to keep that left hand up when he throws that overhand right, because they're trading right hands.
It's a gamble that Scooby's taking, but that is a much better round for Dakota Linger.
Good jab it was a power jab by Scooby. Maybe mixed with a little bit of water on her. No, I think that was just pure power jab that put Linger back like that. And the fact that he was just off balance. Maybe the water contributed a little bit to it, but that was just the power jab.
All right, let's send it back over to Overtime Tom. Tom, what do you have?
Hey, fellas, thank you. We are down here right now. It's a great fight, and we got a lot going on in this YouTube chat while everyone's watching. Right now, we have a poll going up saying who is going to win. 81% of the people are picking Scooby to win this one. 19% for the other side. Not too great. We got a lot of great comments in here. And Dazbula is saying, is Scooby gassed? Is that going to happen? We'll see what happens here. Everyone in the chat, please comment who is your favorite fighter of all time. Let's see what everyone's got. Back to you guys in the booth. Let's do this thing.
That 19% is from West Virginia and the police force.
Round 3 underway. A better round for Dakota Linger in round 2. Scooby again looking for that right hand over the top.
Just not landing flush, and Dakota's doing a good job by just dodging that right hand.
He's getting more comfortable in there, but still getting hit with big shots by Scooby. Like he just landed a nice short uppercut, left uppercut. Scooby wants to assert his power. Dakota's is taking a good shot.
Beautiful uppercut there from Scooby. And that's a shot that's going to be there for Scooby, just like that right hand.
Just throwing a jab to the body as Don in his corner's been telling him.
Yeah, basically every shot is there, but you got to fight like this. You got to counter punch. You got to move, stick and move.
Well, again, remember the instructions a couple rounds ago. They're looking to counter the counter. They're looking by stabbing to the body, draw the overhand right, counter with the left hook.
Yeah. It's effective with a guy like Linger who doesn't really care about defense.
And so you don't want to get drawn into that. You know, having Linger on you, you know, put his body
Good left hook. This could go all 8 like this, guys.
Left hook there from Linger. And Linger's offense can be unorthodox, but he's a good volume puncher, and with that chin, he could just continue to be in these dangerous places where just pure volume, you're going to land. And he's landing some good shots on Scooby, even though Scooby clearly winning this fight. He's also taking some shots.
Yeah, that was an elbow by Linger. Right elbow.
He's just throwing anything.
Scooby looked like he felt that right hand. Maybe that elbow helped a little bit as well.
Look at this work from Dakota Linger.
Let's keep his hands up there.
Linger using this 18 by 18 ring to his advantage and just making things uncomfortable
Good left hook,
for Kurt Scooby.
Yeah. A little uncomfortable series of shots.
Back comes Linger with a left hook of his own.
Looks like he got his composure back. But Linger's still coming. Sneaky, sneaky shots.
Good round there for Dakota Linger.
His corner's pretty upset.
Great right hand by Linger. Seemed to stagger Scooby back. Scooby's trying to hold on there a little bit. That was the right hand right there.
And the left hook followed by left hook. But he was smart. He did the right thing. Held, clinched until he got his composure back.
Right, great round for Linger.
I would say enough to win that round.
You got this. You got this. But just be smart. You got to be smart. At least you use those legs. You're not tired. You ain't shape. All right, so use them goddamn legs, all right?
Make it a war. You're rocking his ass. Next time you hurt him, post up. When he does this post here, I want you to drop under and crack that ribs, all right? All right, very good. Very good. Beautiful round.
Round 4 underway. As referee waiting for Dakota Linger to kick some ice at him, right? And Linger back right on top of Kurt Scooby. You heard his corner just telling him, make it a war. I mean, you could basically press replay on that advice for Dakota Linger round after round.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that's where he's going to be most effective.
You never know which Linger's going to come into the ring. I mean, he was stopped in his last fight, but we don't know about the preparation before that fight. Just never know.
The CompuBox totals in terms of punch output as of this moment. Kurt Scooby outworking Dakota Linger 176 to 133. Scooby only outlanding Linger right now 41 to 36. So that is very much in line with the fight that we're seeing unfolding right now.
Yeah, it's a very competitive fight right now.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, phenomenal matchmaking by OTX all night long.
Linger missing over the top with that right hand.
Scooby has got himself a fight on his hands.
Yeah, these are the most uncomfortable moments of Scooby's career thus far. And we mentioned the upset
Good luck.
Linger sprung on Josue Vargas in 2022. He also took the undefeated Matthew Gonzalez to a draw the year prior. So he has really had his way with New York-based prospects over the last little while. Sorry, guys. Big right hand over the top from Linger.
And Scooby answers back with a hook, but
And there's that left hook to the body that Linger's corner was asking for. Boy, Scooby's not backing down from this kind of fight, but he might not be getting the best of it right now.
No, I mean, he needs to make his transition to boxing now. You got to jab, you got to move. Don't fight this guy on the inside.
Linger pounding away on Scooby right now. Scooby looking like he might be in a little bit of trouble. Scooby trying to grab a hold. Dakota Linger.
he lands another big uppercut there.
Linger trying to break free.
He's hurt.
Scooby is looking like he might be a little out of it.
25 seconds left in this round, Corey. Can he get out of the round?
Scooby is in trouble right now, but still trying to fire back. Dakota Linger all over Kurt Scooby. The seconds ticking away as Scooby just trying to survive.
You cannot count this lone wolf out.
One last right hand, and Scooby will survive the round.
Pull the area real quick. Scoob, listen. What's the matter with your leg? There's nothing wrong with your leg. Move around, Scoob. Time up when he gets close. Stop leaning to the left. This is why he's throwing the right uppercut. Because you keep leaning over to your left. All right? I need you to time up when he gets close. Don't let him punch if you're not going to punch.
No, now you hook, pivot to the, you got to do this. Hook. Come on, dude.
Yo, they say you're not warrior out, son. You're not warrior out. You hear me? Be smart. Breathe, take a deep breath. Take a deep breath.
Oh,
I need you to
that
move
was just
around
a
like you're
jab.
supposed to. Right to that jab.
beautiful right
Right
hand.
to that
Double
jab.
right
Use
hand
it.
by Linger.
Don't get caught up with the banging with him.
Scooby trying to hold. It's just the onslaught was just a little bit too much. He was definitely dazed. Nothing pretty. Just a lot of shots.
Dakota Linger facing his 5th undefeated opponent in 6 outings. Just continues to run straight into the fire.
Speaking of run, he's like in a track stance right now. He
Here
runs
he comes.
to the middle of the ring.
Right on the blocks. Looking for a tough man style right hand there.
Scooby has the ability to make this fight a lot easier.
Yeah, I think now we should just see the athleticism of Scooby. You know, the moving, the check hooking, you know, the dipping under. There you go, lateral movements.
Moving his head more.
Right, don't let Linger set. You know, but Linger's doing a good job of staying in his face.
He has to fire back now to keep Linger.
I think this is
Make it
why
honest.
this is a good test for Scooby, guys, because nothing that Linger is doing is particularly pretty, as you both have pointed out.
Yeah.
But he's making Scooby think fast.
Yes.
And this is a guy who's relatively new to the sport,
Yes.
and the processing speed is trying to catch up to the athleticism.
The right hand is just it's landing too easily on Scooby. He has to do something about Linger's straight right. That's what hurt him every time. Keeping that left hand up and sliding that right hand.
Well, you heard Scooby's corner telling him, you're slipping to the right every time, and the right hand is just coming over the top.
He has to slip to the left. And maybe go to Linger's body to slow him down a little bit, because obviously he can take a good punch. He's taking some good shots.
Just like that. There was a nice
Good left
scoop
hook.
shot to the body there from Scooby.
I mean, we've seen Elijah Pierce get knocked down, get hurt, and come back and win. Let's see if Scooby can pull it off.
He didn't go down, so no knockdown counted against him. Good right hand by Scooby.
Linger not having the type of success he had in round 4. Scooby finding his legs a little bit here in the 5th round. His corner asked him about that.
Yeah, Don asked him, he said, what's wrong with your legs? He said, nothing's wrong with your legs. Use them.
Take a look at Dakota Linger's corner. Hard right hand over the top from Linger.
Keep working. Stay on Raider. Nice. Nice uppercut. Got to put some volume together now.
Does Scooby look maybe a little gassed out, maybe a little tired and fatigued right now?
Close round, we need it.
See Linger's corner giving him the right advice, telling him this is a close round. Need you to hustle down the stretch. Linger doing some good work here in the final 30 seconds or so. Scooby trying to counter off the ropes. These are scary hours for Kurt Scooby.
Yeah, we're going to see if Kurt Scooby has dog in him tonight. Good 1-2. Literally 2 1-2s in a row by Linger. The right hand was flush. Another jab, another right hand barely missed. Beautiful right hand by Linger. The 1-2 is there. The 1-2 is there almost always when Linger throws it because Kurt is not moving. He's not moving laterally when he needs to.
Don't say that. Just keep your hands up.
Step over. Step over. The uppercuts is advantageous. Cool. Don't lead to the left. That's why you can't cross the right uppercut. All right? I'm killing time. Use your legs, son. That's what's winning the fight for you.
That was a better round for Kurt Scooby, but would you give him that round?
Last couple rounds been tough to score.
I think Linger won those rounds.
Round 6 underway.
I agree with you.
Well, the CompuBox totals at this point firmly in favor of Dakota Linger, basically in every respect. He has outlanded Kurt Scooby 84-56. He is outthrowing Kurt Scooby 289 to 237, and outlanding Scooby in terms of power shots as well, 70-46. Again, CompuBox is not how you score fights, but it's a tremendous tool to help illustrate what we're seeing.
I think Scooby's looking better now. In the beginning of this round, he's punching, he's moving, he's actually dodging the shots, going to his left, going to his right.
Linger is relentless, is still at the same pace, and he's landing a lot of those sneaky uppercuts. They come from different angles. It's tough to prepare. I think the jab, Don is giving great advice. I think he needs to, with the jab, keep him off balance.
Good check. Second to go. Scooby.
Hard right hand over the top there from Scooby. One of the best shots he's landed in the last little while. But back comes Dakota Linger. Hard right hand from Linger over the top and another one.
He's getting hit with that overhand.
This happens when he's not using his legs, when he's standing there trading with the guy, not getting hurt by your punches.
And he's not, that left hand needs to be up high, and that right hand is coming in too easily. Scooby right now.
Right, he does well when he moves and he check hooks.
Another right hand reins in from Dakota Linger.
And he's answering back. Scooby's answering back every time, but it seems like Dakota's shots are having a little bit more of an effect.
Guys, in season 1 of Overtime Boxing, we saw a similar scenario where we had Vlad Hernandez upset Lorenzo Simpson. Similar type of matchup, similar type of style. Are we seeing a replay of that right now? Linger just all over Scooby right now.
Scooby's not punching.
He's not, and the referee
He's looking close.
is turning his palms to the sky and talking to Scooby right now.
I mean, Scooby's still throwing punches, but a lot of those punches are unanswered.
Linger is all over Scooby, and the referee steps in. Dakota
officer upset him.
Wow.
A colossal upset in our main event. Unbelievable.
Maybe Scooby could have continued, but you gotta let your hands go because the ref is there to protect you. You can't be on the ropes taking shots like that. The ref is gonna jump in like that.
There's about 30 seconds left in that round. Could he have gotten out of that round?
Dakota Linger facing his his fifth undefeated opponent in 6 fights. Dakota Linger, one of boxing's ultimate reality checks, just upset Kurt Scooby, one of the faces of overtime boxing.
Wow.
Missed the uppercut, but came back with that right hook. Hurt Scooby. This is when he stopped punching. Just a barrage of punches. He regains himself, throw a jab. I even think he landed a right hand after that too. But right here, this was the finishing punches. The ref seen enough. Once the head go back like that, I do think he could have still carried on. But
I do as well.
You gotta let punches. You gotta let your hands go. You cannot.
I mean, he
punch.
was letting his hands go before that barrage.
Yeah.
And there was only 30 seconds left. I mean,
but the ref
maybe
is
should
not
have given
thinking about
benefit of the doubt. I know this is a dangerous sport and it's a tough decision to make for a referee. But
at the end of the day, this is a learning lesson for Scooby. Go back to the drawing board. There's things you could have did differently. You look good in spots, you know, and you got to return back to those spots.
Well, and I'll say, guys, the Scooby corner is not exactly up in arms right now about what just happened. They're not protesting the decision harshly or anything like that.
And they're respecting the referee's decision, no doubt about it. But obviously, look, this is a big hit for his career. Undefeated fighter with a lot of momentum. And now this.
All right, well, we are ready to make this one official. What an upset. Let's send it up to Lupe Contreras.
Referee Malik Waleed steps in and calls a halt to this contest with an official time of 2 minutes, 21 seconds of round number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, no record is safe in OTX. Your winner, by way of TKO, the Lone Wolf, Dakota Linger.
The Lone Wolf in the city inside a forest howls in our main event. What an upset victory for Dakota Linger. What a moment for that man as you hear the pride from his corner, and in just a moment we'll hear from Dakota Linger. All right, Dakota's standing by with Aaliyah Orozco.
Thank you. Wow, congratulations, Dakota. That was an epic fight. At what moment did you know that you had this fight?
I could feel that I started to take control after the 3rd round. I could see that he was starting to wear down, and I knew that if I just kept pressuring and pressuring, he was going to get tired, but he was strong. He hit me a few times, and I was like, whoa, you know? Like, I thought I got a little fuzzy. I'm like, all right, I got to get back.
In the 4th round, did you think you were going to knock him out? Is that when you really felt confident in your momentum?
I was trying to, but I knew that if I kept pushing, I might get him in the next 1 or 2 rounds. And that's what I was really shooting for, and I did it.
Well, this is huge for you. What does this mean for you personally and for your career moving forward?
I'm honestly not sure. Hey. Strong. Thank you.
Look at that!
Nice.
What does this mean for you right now?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
Well, we're all so happy for you. That was an amazing fight. Congratulations. Any last words?
I just look forward to my next one, whoever wants to fight me.
Back to you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aaliyah. Dakota Linger, listen, guys, the sport of boxing doesn't function. The ecosystem of boxing doesn't function without men like this.
Yes.